There's been a couple of high-profile outages recently that perhaps could have been addressed by feature flags. What would you like to say about that?
It's been an interesting last few months, and I was kind of terrified when I saw some of these outages because, well, in June we saw a really big one from Google, and when I read through the incident report, I saw that the cause was just like a few lines of policy change in Google's IAM, and it introduced a null pointer, and then I think it was even something like it was deployed for a few weeks, and then nothing
Hmm.
happened. Suddenly, bam! Like half the internet is down. So I was like imagining being like in the shoes of that poor guy, who's just like, or waking up in the middle of the night to kind of that alert, and that must have been super terrifying, uh, because it's really the kind of change that seems very innocent, and you're not kind of expecting a lot a lot of risk from it. And then when I looked through the rollback story, they identified the root cause in 10 minutes. They prepared the rollback and deployed it within 40 minutes. So I thought that was pretty good. But the actual outage was still like 4.5 hours due to all of this, like, system backlog clearing and these recovery delays. And that's the really scary part to me because, DevOps gets the code out to production pretty fast. And we're really good at it now. And we've spent, so much time optimizing for it. And Google is kind of the team who, invented SRE, and they wrote the books on reliability, and everything in their pipeline, worked exactly as it was designed to, but it still couldn't bring the systems back up fast. So it's clear to me that you kind of need to complement those approaches with something that's more instantaneous. And in their incident reports, they actually say that they typically use feature flags for a lot of functionality, but not for changes like this. But then going forward, they really will be implementing feature flags and putting major changes behind flags.